What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. So, the purpose of this now is to the last time I was live, the camera moves on its own, like the zoom thing, this bounce thing. And my audio wasn't lined up with my mouth. So, I'm here to test the sound and to see if I'm still getting drag, which I feel like I am. Oh my God, I can't. And also to see if my mouth is the sound is not with me, and the sound, because the last time I sounded like I was in a can or far away, like it just didn't feel like I'm in the TV. you know you know what I mean. So that's what I'm testing. um yeah, the color looks good, but excuse me. But outside of that, I just don't really know what I think. Test. And that's why I cannot stand this. Blah 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 blah. And such and such, and I such and such. Trying to test the dynamic to see what the sound is doing, what the microphone is doing when I'm yelling and ranting. I can't. I'm over it. Never. Um, um, if you're watching, can you give me feedback? Tell me what the experience is for you. Am I dragging? Yeah, am I dragging? The sound and also the sync. Because, see, it doesn't look like real time. So I don't know. Still looks crooked some type of way. Yeah. Testing one. It's better than it was. Yeah, it's better than it was. What can I do? Nothing. Settings. Camera. I'm going to put it on standard definition. Here we go. Test. Audio. Test. This is the default mic. Nothing I can do about that. The echo cancellation. It feels more real. Maybe it was the, we call it, the resolution. Yeah, maybe it was the resolution. Because it feels like, to me, like my mouth is moving with me when I say stuff. It is saying stuff. I'm over it. I can't. Never. All right. Yeah. It seems better. Yep. I think I did it. Say something. So I don't know. Oh, that's behind. Test. Yeah. My gosh, I think I've done it. Audio. Test. This is the default mic. So yeah, I think I did it. It's still not perfect, but it's better than it was. I could do a live right now. Yeah. So the other test I took down. I'm probably gonna take this one down too. Maybe I'll leave it up. I'll just leave it up. I don't know. I'll leave it up. Maybe. I think I'm gonna leave it up. So I will leave it up, and I'll say this. Excuse me. For anybody that happens to stagger past it, even though it just says it's a test, so people just like, "What's a test?" Never mind. So a message for those people who might pass by and watch this few minutes. I'm going to try like hell to do a live stream tomorrow because I wanted to do one yesterday. Today I got stuck on the phone. I don't know if I told you guys, one of my buddies, Rodney, has been in the hospital since at least a week before Thanksgiving, probably longer. He just suddenly blacked out and fell in his house and injured his neck. He had to have surgery. There's staples in the front of his neck. I told him I think he's having adverse reaction because I asked him straight to his face. I said, Rodney, I want you to tell me right now. Did you get vaccinated? Did you? Tell me. Tell me. Yeah, I got vaccinated. I had all my boosters. So I was telling about Jamie Foxx and some other people, but I mentioned him because he finally, well, after he got, they moved him from the hospital to out of town to like a rehab facility. But even when he was there, he had his heart rate start going off the chart again, and his we call it the temperature was off the chain, and palpitations. And so they had to take him from that rehab place across the street to the hospital. He spent a few days over there. Then he went back over to the rehab place, and he got out on Friday. So I've also been checking on him because I don't know when I'm when it's going to be okay for me to go to his house, because I want to see him. Because once they moved him out of town, I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to come and see you, Rodney. Like, that's not even, I can't. So anyway, so that's been also dragging on me. And then, as I say, yesterday, I'm sure that was part of what took up some of my day. Anyway, whatever. Today, I got stuck on the phone. I know that for a big part of the day. So, and now the hour is on. So tomorrow, I'm gonna try and be live with my audience. So if you see this, then just expect to see the Jedi tomorrow. Anyone who staggers by who's never seen the Jedi, then I invite you to subscribe and join our family. But for now, I've done my testing, and I think I'm as good as it can be. Because I was just gonna take this camera back and get another one if I have to, but I'm stubborn. So, and I always want to make sure that I've tried everything before I do something else with anything in life. So I need to see, is this one still salvageable? Is it, and even if it's not, at least I know it'll get us through our next live. That's fair to say. So I love and miss you guys all, and I will see you soon. This is the Jedi.